can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. To escape again, let you down as a son, a brother, a friend.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Bradley Beal.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Now Washington's starting 5. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Avdia out there with Kispert. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now here's Williams. And here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Now White. Outside Tatum. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Horford passes to Williams. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Tatum from long range drains the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Morris in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Porzingis. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's White, 15 in his last outing. Avdia pulls it in. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Williams from long range. Rebound, Washington.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Wizards with another miss. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. White against Morris. White can't hit. Washington's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Celtics, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, Washington, they're 4 spots behind them.
You know, for Washington, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Porzingis with a screen on White. Lets it go from 11. That shot off the mark. Horford with some nice D. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside White. Pass to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Brown. The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Avdia. And stolen by Williams.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul, third team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Brown. Washington trailing. Now here's Beal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
So it's the home team now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Now here's Morris, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Oh, deflected. Horford with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's White. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Washington calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Beal, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Outside Porzingis to win the run. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon with the ball. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Horford outside. Pass to White. count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Wright's checked in for Washington.
15 foul. At the line for your Celtics, Derek White. At the line for one.
One shot.
Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The ball's knocked loose. Brogdon with the ball. Beal picks him up. They get it again. Kick out to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Beal. Outside Porzingis. Here we go. Here's Williams. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Beal. And he can't bank that one in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Avdia. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Buries it from 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
White on the wing. Pass to Brown. Back to White. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Washington with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. They wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now here's Brown. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Celtics. Brown taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Cornette checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Williams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the Wizards with possession here, trailing by 13. Right, the pass to Barton. And here's Hachimura. And he makes it.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Brogdon against Wright. Pass to Hauser. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now Barton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Barton. So it's the home team now. They've got a 9-point lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. 4-3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Hachimura. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Well, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
Here's White. 10-point lead. Here's Cornette. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Shooting for Boston, Luke Cornette. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Right, pass to Gafford. Over to the wing. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist. By Gafford. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game. And here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one drops for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Barton, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Ooh, poked away. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gill's checked in for Avdia. Here's Gill. Pass to Barton. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
1:11 left to play in the first. To the inside. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
No good on the second free throw. And the Wizards with possession here. It's a 13-point game.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Cornette. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Hachimura outside. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. The rebound by the Wizards. Barton outside. Knocks it loose. From deep.
Good at staying with his man. You can tell Brogdon is trying his best to shut you down.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your new Dance Squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Gill in at the small forward. Now here's Brogdon, right side, Williams. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in.
Checking in for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
Here's Pritchard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Porzingis. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Here's Brogdon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they're really taking care of the ball.
Avdia, he's checked in for Gill. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Morris. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance. Morris has got 5 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Boston calls time here. For Boston, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside White. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 8.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Morris outside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Horford following the bucket by the Wizards. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Pass to Tatum. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Kispert. And here's Morris. Now Porzingis. Horford covering. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Morris. Porzingis has gotten his third basket of the night. Knocked away. Pass to Avdia. The three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Morris with it. Now guarded by White. They grab their own miss. Beal. That one's good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And so he hits both. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Kristaps Porzingis. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Now here's Horford. 13 points in the win against Sacramento.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Here's Tatum. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, B.A. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Pass to Horford. Now here's White from deep three-point range, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Avdia. Now Morris. 7 points in the game. Sweet little floater. Morris has got 9 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morris.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider. Now, sitting him down.
He drops yet another dive. just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Defensive foul. Kristaps Porzingis. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pritchard.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Beal. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Barton, he's checked in for Washington.
Kristaps Porzingis. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Now here's Brogdon. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Wright's checked in for Washington.
One shot.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Deflected! Lets the three fly. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Barton. Banked it in off the glass. Barton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kispert. And so Tatum nails both of them. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Barton outside. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Barton's got 11 points.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Here's Tatum. Here's Hauser. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Washington has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Inside, here's Brown, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 15.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Right, the pass to Barton. Gafford the screen to the paint. It's deflected. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Brown. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Right, the pass to Hachimura.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Hachimura finds Barton. To the middle. On the wing, Barton. 5 on the clock. And the Wizards with another 3.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Cornette with the bucket.
That's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Brown against Barton. Pass to Gafford. Back to Barton. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Brown. Counted from distance. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Hachimura in the post. Tatum's there. Tatum. With some nice D. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. Washington has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Right up top. Hachimura against Williams. They get it back. The kick out to Barton. Gafford the screen. Another shot. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Brogdon with the ball. Hachimura covering. Brogdon with the bucket.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Top of the key. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gafford passes to Wright. Offline with a 3. And here's Brown. He's got 22. He gets it up. Oh! No good. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Washington Wizards.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
And now time to fill you in on some of the other NBA action. For the Hawks over at State Farm Arena, they're in a tight game against Miami. Down 3 points in the second quarter right now.
Love the action in that one so far. Might be tight all the way until the end, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. And for the Wizards, Avdia out there with Kispert. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. White can't hit.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Now here's Beal. Avdia from outside. Horford pulls it in. Here's Brown. Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
First free throw is good. And the Wizards making a change here. Morris is checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Morris outside. To the right side. To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. Porzingis is got 14.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Williams on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The one thing I like about Corey Kispert is that he decided to do all 4 years in college, something you just don't see very often.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And for some players, going to the NBA early is a better route.
For BA, I would tell you it usually is. But for Corey Kispert, he stayed the 4 years. He wanted to develop. He wanted to be a higher pick in the draft. He wanted to make sure he came in to plant his feet in the right spot. And that experience in college is going to benefit him.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
And he's good on the second.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks. Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
To the wing, right side. There's a screen. Clock at 6. For the lead. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Beal's got 17 points.
I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
Pass to Brown. Poke loose. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. Now White. He's got 11. Now here's Horford from deep. It's rebounded by Morris.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
They push it up 4-on-3. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Grant Williams. 1 shot.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Avdia. Beal against Brown. Back to Avdia. Beal left side. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
So it's the home team now. Now here's White. Horford outside. From downtown. Gets the 3-ball to go. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Kispert. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's White for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. White's got 14 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Brown against Beal. Here's Avdia. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Free throw good. Brown.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. And another shot. Porzingis misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside Tatum. Rebound Washington.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie. Force.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brogdon. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Gill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Three-pointer, Beal. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Brogdon against Morris. Misses off the right iron.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Wizards. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington making some changes. Gafford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Barton in for Avdia. Beal, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Morris against Brogdon. Williams a screen on Morris. Brogdon with a bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Beal's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside White. Back to Brogdon. Pass to White. Fires the 3. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Fires high post. Brown can't hit. Washington trailing. Beal goes in. Here's Gill. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Moore.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Now here's Brogdon. 12 points for him. Here's White. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Morris outside. Pass to Beal. Pulls it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Brown passes to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to... the line to shoot 2. That one's on Monte Morris.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
At the line for
2. Free throw good. Brown. Hauser. He's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. And both free throws good for Brown. Washington's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Gill. Davis against Brogdon. And here's Barton. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Brown. Here's Gill. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He buries it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Wright, trailing by 8. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
At the line, your Celtics, Jalen Brown. 1 shot.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Wright, the pass to Barton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Brogdon.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. Washington with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. .40 seconds left in the third. Hachimura in the post. Hauser grabs the board. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside, Brown. Five to shoot. Pass to Cornette. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Celtics, Luke Cornette. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Barton's shot off the mark. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Avdia. Barton with it. Three-pointer. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Inside, here's Cornette. The kick to Tatum. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Hachimura sets a screen. And here's Barton outside. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Hauser from behind the arc. Right with the board.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Hachimura outside. Shot from 12. Connects. The jumper drops.
I feel like Hachimura's shooting is improving right before our eyes.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now White. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Barton. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Avdia from outside. On target from range.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Over Porzingis. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got rebound number 8 now. Lets it fly from 18. Porzingis misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Tatum. From deep. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
For the Wizards, Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Morris in for Wright. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Morris. Pass to Avdia. Back to Barton. The 3 is up. That shot missing. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Tatum. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Yep, that one goes. Barton's got 22 points.
Long arms and some quick hands that time. Some good awareness as Porzingis just kept moving.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Kispert's checked in for Barton.
Substitution for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
Now Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. To the paint. It's tipped. Beal against White. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beal with it. He's guarded by White. Tipped. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Beal finds Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Morris passes to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Morris. Tatum against Morris. Trying to get back on track. And too long on the shot.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. Outside White to the middle. Here's Hauser. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis is for Washington. They've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tatum from long range. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 10 points. In just the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Beal. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Beal. From 20 feet. They get it back.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for Boston. Grant Williams, Jaylen Brown.
The home team on D. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Beal's shot is off.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Horford, a screen on Beal. Brown with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Horford, and that one good.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Well, the Wizards shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside, Williams. It's Brown on the wing, and the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Wizards on D, down by 15. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 13 in the second half.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Kispert. They set the pick. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. Looking to end the run. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds now. To the inside, Williams, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 20. Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Avdia. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Kispert, hounded by Tatum. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Now here's White. Horford outside. Fires from deep. Rebound Washington.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Out to Beal. Here's Kispert. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Tatum. And here is Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Grant Williams taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Barton, he's checked in for Washington. And Williams drops them both. Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Beal outside. Porzingis for 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. White on the wing. Up and in on the layup. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Morris. And here's Beal, defended by Brown. Pass to Avdia. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. A big group substitute. substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Gills checked in for Beal. And it's Davis in for Morris. And Boston calls time here.
Celtics call timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
.124 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot on the wing. Count it. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Davis. And it's Gafford missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Jackson outside. And there's a pick. There's the three. Gill grabs the board. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Gill. Back to Hachimura. Here's the three. Hauser grabs the board. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive. Keep playing my game. Don't doubt. Just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.